Hey, this is PJ Collects. Welcome back to another video. Today I have some more retro video games to show you. Okay, so the games that I'm going to show you come from two different lots. Alright, so this first lot that I'm going to show you I picked up in California when my family and I were visiting extended family down there, and I hit up some garage sales and I came home with these 6 PS2 games. So I'm going to go through these each for you. So let me just tell you a little bit about the garage sale. I can't remember if I have any footage, but if I do, I'll show that here. Alright, so I've hit up a couple sales so far, made a few pickups. First, I got a stack of PS2 games. I'll show you those in more detail. Guy brought out a PS2 and a huge stack of games, but those were the ones that I was interested in. There are a few others that I thought about grabbing that I don't really have any interest in playing, but didn't really want to pay more. Paid $10 for those 6 games. So I went up to this garage sale. The guy had like one PS1 game out there, and it was one of those Namco games. And I was like, sweet, that's great, I'll pick that up. And so I took it and was going to ask the guy if he had any other old retro video games. And he said that he did, and he had a PS2 and that he would bring it out for me. So I waited for a while, and it took the guy a long time to come out, but he finally came out with a big fat PS2 and a huge stack of games. He probably had 30 games, 20 games, maybe 20 or 30 games. Had a lot. And so I thumbed through the games, a lot of games that I just wasn't interested in at all, but these were the 6 games that I thought had the most value and maybe were the most interesting if I ever did decide to play them. So I grabbed these and I ended up picking these 6 games up for, I believe, $10 or $12. And when I tried to buy the Namco PS1 game from him, he's like, oh, no, that's not supposed to be out here. I don't know how that got out here. I'm not selling that one. So he wouldn't sell that one to me, which is probably the one that I wanted the most, but that's okay. So the first 3 games are all Dragon Ball Z games. The first is Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. I don't really know anything about these games. It is complete. Manual in there. Check the disc. Disc looks fine. A little scratched up, but no big deal. So, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Next is Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. I've never played these games. I have no idea. I don't know anything about them. So let me know down below. Are these any good, these games? And then last is Dragon Ball Z Sagas. So again, a game that I don't know anything about. But all in really nice condition. He's definitely kept these games in nice condition. That's not true of all of these games that I got from him. The next game that I grabbed was Jak 2. I've heard good things about the Jak series, but again, it's a series that I've never played before. This case is a little more beat up, but everything's in there. So Jak 2. Next was Tekken 5. Again, never have been a big Tekken game. Again, I've never been a big Tekken fan. I probably played it once or twice, long time ago. But I know that people really like the Tekken game, so I grabbed that one. I don't think any of those 5 games are very valuable or worth any money or much money, but you know, for a couple dollars each, I was happy to pay that for them. And then the last game, which is the one that I was most excited for, was this game right here, Oni. And probably the biggest reason I am excited for this game, again, I don't really know anything about it. The case here is really beat up, so I might swap out the case with another game that I care a little bit more, that I care a little bit less about. I do want to keep this one and try this one out. One of the reasons why I'm so excited to play this is it is made by that company right there, Bungie. I'm a big fan of Bungie, but most especially I'm a fan of Bungie in the Halo era, like in the original Halo and Halo 2, Halo 3 I guess, and then pre-Halo era. So one of my favorite games, and especially my favorite first-person shooters, is the Marathon series. And if you haven't played the Marathon series, you should go check it out. You can get all the games for free online. They're all open source. You can download them and play them on an emulator, and they are so much fun. I love the Marathon games. But Anyway, Marathon was made by Bungie before they made Halo. It was sort of the precursor to Halo, to the Halo series. There are a lot of really similar themes in Halo as there are in Marathon, including like an alien conglomerate that you kind of have to fight against that's made up of a whole bunch of different alien species with one sort of ruling class. You have artificial intelligences that go rampant, that sort of like gain sentience and go crazy. That's one of the main plot points in Marathon. So really, really fun series. So I wanted to try Oni because it was made by Bungie and it's not a Halo game, and I think that's really intriguing. So I'll probably try this one out. Okay, the second lot that I want to show you, I picked up from Facebook Marketplace a couple weeks back. Person had these 3 PS1 games listed for $3. And I caught the listing right after she had posted it, which is the reason why I think I got it, because when I picked them up from her, she said that people had just been messaging her nonstop asking if they were still available. So picked up these 3 PS1 games. The first is The Land Before Time Big Water Adventure. It looks like these were left over from maybe a garage sale. She's got the garage sale sticker on there. Next is Tigger's Honey Hunt. I'm not real excited about either of those games, but this last one I was pretty excited about, and the reason why I bought it, and that is Medieval. Never played Medieval, but I know that people like it, that it's supposed to be pretty fun, and yeah, so, and I know that this game is worth a little bit of money too, so I was excited to pick that up for basically $1. Alright, so that's it for my PS1 and PS2 game lots that I picked up from garage sales and from Facebook Marketplace. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite Bungie game? Yeah, we'll ask that question. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you like the content and if you aren't already, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.